Chat, we need to get to our goals, okay? We need to get to our 2024 goals, all right? And I want you guys to, if you haven't already done it this year, join alongside me and just write a few down. That's it. You just got to write down a few goals. That's all. All right, here's the thing. If you're too lazy in this very moment to even write down a few goals on your phone in the notepad, then what chance do you have genuinely to complete the goals? And then beyond that, how are you going to complete the goals if you don't even know the goals? It doesn't make any damn sense to me. I'm not lazy, I'm sick. If you're healthy enough to have written a chat message, you are healthy enough to have written down your goals. I'm sorry. I'm not going to take that as a valid excuse. Look, I'm not being sassy. I'm just being real. At the end of the day, I don't know your life. I don't particularly give a shit. I hope it goes well. But I won't know. I won't know. I won't find out. Only you will know, and only you will care as much as any human ever will. Right? So if you don't want to do it, that's fair. I don't judge you. But I think it's a good place to start. Now, before we get any further, I should say, goals, although can be very valuable, can also be, I think, equally harmful. I think goals can actually be kind of dangerous, right? I think goals are good for accountability. I think it's a main value of goals. It's basically trying to keep you accountable because it will get you to a certain destination. But you're not done if you fail to get to that destination. In the same way, you're not done if you do get to that destination, right? Good goals, honestly, when you've, I feel like, hit a certain level of maturity as a human, are like, ooh, the pursuit of improvement. The continuation of trying to be kind and patient and virtuous in everyday life. You know? Like a bad goal is like a goal I would make. Hit the 1,000-pound club. A good goal is to work out 4 days a week consistently for the entire year while pushing yourself as much as you can. But I do think milestones are good. It's good to get to a place and be like, yes, I made it here from here. You know what I mean? So you're not done when you make a goal, because then you got to make a plan, and that's your actual life. But I still like them. So I still write them down every year, and I'm going to write down a few on stream today with you guys. 2024 goals. Now, for inspiration for my goals this year, let's look at my goals from last year. I only had 4. Pretty simple list. Here are my 2023 goals I wrote December 31st, 2022. Join the 1,000-pound club. Be on time to streams. Make a video with 10 million views. And steal another Mr. Beast video. Those are my old goals. Now, of these, I really only did one of them. I didn't steal a Mr. Beast video. I made a YouTube short with 10 million views. In fact, I made quite a few of them, but not like a full-length video. I wasn't really on time, but I hit the 1,000-pound club. Not bad. Not bad. 1 for 4. We'll take it. But I realize I made a mistake here. I think make a video with 10 million views is a bad goal. And let me explain why. I think I've already made a video with 10 million views. And what I mean by that, the way YouTube works is that views compound over time. So if you look at Mr. Beast's most viewed videos, it's not the videos that he's releasing this past year. It's the video that he's released a couple years ago that are getting more and more views because of the newer videos. You know, I'm not to say it's impossible, by the way, to get one video with 10 million views in a year. It certainly is. It certainly is. But like his top 3 videos, I don't think, or I guess if you look at his top 10, a lot of them are very old. And like, I made a video January of last year that has 5 million views. The one where I cheated in chess against Stands with Levy. Now, in another 5 years, it's possible that video gets 10 million views. The Elden Ring one, same thing. So I thought about it. And another goal I have, view-related goal, is for a video to get the most views in the first 24 hours. This is for one video. I think this is a better goal because it basically means make the fucking most juicy-ass, banger-ass video that pops off that maybe in the long run will get 10 million views or whatever. But I think focusing on the first day is better than its long-term success. Goals based on outcomes are not good goals. I think goals based on outcomes are helpful tools. But yeah, I think at their core, they're not as good of a goal as just improving at the thing. Like, I guess a better goal than, hey, let me get a video with 2 million views is let me make 12 high-quality videos throughout the months. But I think people have issues pushing themselves and then also creating goals that are achievable. And so I like to do that. I still like to do that. I'm still on that shit. I'm still on that tip. Here's what I want to run a marathon. Like, a better goal than run a marathon is like be a better active, lead a healthier lifestyle. But like, I can walk literally one more step than I did this past year, and I would have achieved that. And so I think if I run a marathon, I will have achieved the deeper goal, which is lead a healthier lifestyle. And this is like an arbitrary metric to get there, which is running 26 miles. Not very reasonable. A marathon? I think a marathon's incredibly reasonable. I wouldn't put MXS promoting as a goal because it's something that I have such little control over. Of course, I want it to happen, but like, I'm one piece of the puzzle. I have another goal. I want to do a motorcycle trip across Japan. You read my message. I just know it. Okay, well, to be fair, this has been a goal of mine. I didn't like steal that goal. I've had that goal. Just to be clear, I'm not like taking goals. I've had this goal. Diamond in Valorant. That's a goal of mine. The goals should be attainable. This is attainable, man. I realized it is, you know, it's an impossible goal is be on time. It's just not a goal that I will achieve. I've put it as a goal for the past 2 years. It's just not, it's not me. It's just not me. It's not about not caring. It's about, you know what the goal should be? The goal shouldn't be show up on time. It should be say no more or be more realistic about what I'm able to do. I think I am just consistently unrealistic in what I am personally capable of doing to a degree that makes me overpromise and underdeliver on many things, right? So me showing up late is because of what I thought I could accomplish before I did my stream or something, or what I signed myself up to do, which is a goal of mine, is to be more realistic there. And I guess in part with that goal is maybe say no more, but I'm not going to throw that down. Make Parasocial Club. I do have a goal this year. I want 50,000 members. I want 50,000 members on YouTube. And this isn't, I just want everyone who's a member to feel like it is so fucking worth their money that more people become members. I don't want it to happen because I'm getting a fuck ton of gifted. I don't want it to happen because I'm begging for it. I want it to happen because it's such a sick ass deal and it's such a low entry that people are like, yeah, I'll do it. And then they don't get rid of their membership because it's worthwhile. How many are we at now? 27,000. So I'd have to almost double it. You want more money? I won't like pretend that I'm not in the pursuit of more money in life. A goal I have is to make off-brand profitable. Right now, I am the main funder of off-brand. It is a very expensive endeavor. I need more money to make sure that's profitable, right? That is, but like, it has to earn its own money. Me getting members won't do that. But this is a goal of mine generally. But this isn't related to the pursuit of more money. It's more so, of all the money I receive, it feels the best when it's from a large amount of people who are giving me a very small sum of money. I haven't fully pinned down why that is. I think it's because, like, it feels like a vouch of confidence. You like taxing the poor. I didn't want to say it so plainly, but now that you've said it. Look, 50,000 members over the course of a year. If I had 50,000 members tomorrow and I had it for 12 months straight, that would equate $420,000 in my pocket, right? That's the math, because I get 70% of 600,000, which isn't a small amount of money at all. It's a very sizable amount of money, right? That is straight up a lot of money. But to be clear, I had about 25 to 30,000 Twitch subs. 10,000 Twitch subs is equivalent to 50,000 YouTube members. 10,000, right? And I had over double that. So it's not about like chasing the money of it. Sponsorships is a larger chunk, and then the YouTube deal. But what I miss, because I made a very clear transition. I don't know if you guys remember this. I was like, hey, I want to move from being viewer funded to being funded by like ad dollars and corporations. And I've enjoyed that, but I've also missed the large base of people who are vouching with their money every month. And I like that it's smaller now. What I didn't like about being viewer funded was that certain people would give me thousands of dollars. I did not like that. That made me uncomfortable. But getting $1 from someone every month doesn't make me uncomfortable. It's not, okay, it's a, look, it's a light tax on the poor. What other goals do I have? Maybe, I don't know if that's an achievable goal. Maybe it is. This feels like a bad goal. Someone wrote this in chat. I'm writing it down right now. I don't think it's a good goal. I think it's a bad goal. I think $1 million raised for charity is a bad goal. And that's a provocative thing to say because it's such an altruistic cause, charity, right? Giving to those in need. $1 million raised for charity is not me accomplishing something as much as it is you guys doing something. It is you guys who I would count on to raise $1 million. Now, maybe I can donate 10, 20% of that over the course of a year. That's very doable. But the bulk of it is y'all, right? So what's more realistic maybe of a goal for me is run X amount of charity events or Y amount of, as opposed to like, oh, I need y'all to make sure $1 million comes out of your pocket. And then it's like you guys gave through a charity event I ran. You guys gave $1 million to charity through an event I ran. And then I'm like, cha-ching, off my list. I did that. It feels a bit, that's why it feels weird to me. It feels weird to be like, check off my list of goals. So I don't know if this is a good goal. Like it is, but that's why I'd hesitate to put it on the list. I'm going to keep it down here. Chess boxing. I don't want to put chess boxing down because I tried to damn near promise a chess boxing too, and then ran into a lot of hurdles that weren't in my control. Those hurdles still exist. Any relationship goals? I have some, but like the goals that I share with you guys and the goals that I keep to myself are different. You know what I mean? I got some public goals. I got some private goals, like we all should. You know what goal I do have though? This is some real shit. I want to be like my fucking mom. My mom, and I don't know if y'all's parents are like this. Old people are good at this shit. Not just old people. Young people can be good at this too, but old people are really good at this. They know everybody in the family and every friend's fucking birthday. My mom sends me a text, and she'll be like, it is your second cousin's 24th birthday. And every time I'm like, bitch, how do you know? And I would love, it's just a small gesture, but I think it goes a long way. I would love to know the people in my life's birthday when it's coming up and be like prepared in some small way for that, which I think mostly just comes down to a calendar, but making sure the calendar is updated. I have a goal for this year, and this is probably my least achievable goal, but I would love if I could do it. If I can go the whole year without getting scammed one time, oh, baby, that would feel fucking good, man. That would feel fucking good. That's a dream. Look, I told you it was lofty, but that's a goal. How about you go a year without scamming? Well, let's not get out of control. Go a whole year without smoking a cigarette. You might as well say go without eating. Go without drinking water. Tell a salmon not to swim upstream. Tell a Frenchman not to smoke. Ridiculous. I do have a soft goal of, I want to 12 books, 12 anime, 12 movies. Ooh, 12 albums. That's a good one. 12 games is tough because, like, that's my job. So I will do it. But it's my job, you know what I mean? But I don't want to start gaming off stream. It's my job, you know? 12 men kissed. Okay, let's chill, David. I think this is good. All right, chat. Our goals is to raise $1 million for charity. Be on time to stream. So this goal actually is, so as listen, this is our goal. I've noticed that oftentimes you guys are late to stream, right? You guys are late to stream. Now, I'm late some of the time. Like, I'm late like 20% of the time. You guys are late most of the time, right? Like, when I'm booting up stream, there's like 2,000 people initially. But our average has been like 16,000. So I'm noticing 14,000 of you guys are late to the stream here. And I think, you know, the goal should be for most of us to show up on time. And I want to say this is your fault in a way. So, gonna throw that one on you guys. We need to be on time. This is an us goal. We need to be on time. Okay. So we'll work on that. Less with the phone. That's a good goal. Awful goal. That's a great goal. We should all aspire to be less with the phone. We're too much with it. It's not specific enough. You know, the phone, less with it. Too much, always, less now. So simple, so easy. So simple and easy, man. Less with the phone. Why? You ask so many questions. Less. Make an OnlyFans crying, laughing emoji, skull emoji. Honestly, I would like to be a better org owner for MXS. I don't think I'm a bad org owner. I'd like to be a better one. How will you measure that? Player sentiment. Why is that our goals? Because you guys need to be better fans. I feel like our cheers haven't innovated a lot since March. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, we are moguls, heroes, roar. What have we really developed since then, right? Quarterly attendance for games has gone down. You might say, well, Ludwig, there's been no games this quarter. Yeah, that's excuses. So, and it's because you're too much with the phone. Back to this goal, why you're not focusing enough on this goal. I think honestly, I'll get rid of this one. I think these are my main 5 goals. How many goals is too many? I mean, when you've extended your reach, you got limited time. Maybe just prioritize them. All right, chat. I want you to reply with your goals if you've written them down and you feel like sharing them. You don't have to share them, of course. Boom. Reply with your goals to this tweet right here. I just dropped it on twitter.com. Let me know what they are. I'm curious. We did this last year. It's pretty fun. So if you guys have your goals, throw them in here. Chat, what are the goals for 2024? Drop them in the Twitter thread. Let me know what they are. You can throw them in here, man. Goal, scam Ludwig. Okay, Kellen. Not super achievable. Master 50 games, 1 million subs. Less hog crank. Bench 300, dunk again. Those are good goals, Tevin. Those are I crank my hog less, but also better. I know a guy who can help you avoid getting scammed. Send me your PayPal info. He'll be in touch. That's okay. Get my wholesale candles account going. Those candles look really yummy. I don't know why. They look really tasty. Bro said diamond in Valorant skull emoji. Oh, dude, what? What? It's not that weird to want to be Valorant diamond rank. Think I can do all these? Save enough money to go to America and get a passport. Care about my health again. Balance a healthy balance of personal life and work life. Invest time into trying out more games. I mean, yeah, those are achievable. Except for the save enough money to go to America and get a passport. Oh, unless you mean get a passport in your current country. If you meant get an American passport, that's a tough goal. Getting an American passport, hard. But if you mean get a passport in your current country, I'm certain that's more doable. Grow my business, no more mental health crisis. Suck at least 1 tick a month. Good credit. Right. Okay. The order, you know what? It's actually a great order. Create the greatest esports documentary of all time. I would love to see that. Get money, get bitches, smoke hella weed, etc. Freak your shit. I feel how you're moving, Riss. Not many people moving like you. Eat as many pasta shapes as possible. That's a fire goal. Holy shit. That's an amazing goal. I want to eat like 30 pasta shapes and do a tier list. That's a great goal. Fuck. That's genius. I might try that. I might do a video eating every pasta shape. I might yoink that shit on just straight up. How many pasta shapes are there? 350?